This is a 2007 dated production Chinese People's Liberation Army single meal individual 300. The SMI 300 is China's second generation self-heating meal. And it says right here it has a 300 gram portion of assorted fried rice, a 72 gram shelf stable cake, and a 50 gram pork egg roll, and 10 grams of fragrant sauce. 1,098 calories, 37 grams of fat, 36 grams of protein, and 153 grams of carbohydrates. So this thing is definitely a full meal and a close equivalence to the US MRE, except for the fact it doesn't have any drink mixes. Anyway, let's check this thing out. Wow, how interesting is that? Check this out. This thing has its own little pack of pre-measured water in there. I wonder if there's anything floating in it. Yeah, there's little things floating in it. Cool. Yeah, like, I wonder if you can you see stuff floating in there? Nice. Anyway, so it's not probably super purified water. Or it just, after 9 years, maybe it started growing things. Oh, okay. Pork egg rolls. Check that out. It's even translated. That's pretty nice. Hot sauce. That's what was translated as fragrant sauce. Oh, here's something I'm really interested in. Long shelf life cake. Let's see if it's held up 9 years. See, this is the oldest Chinese ration I've personally found, so it's pretty interesting. You can find new ones pretty easily, but the old ones are not easy to find at all, especially in the US. Alright, let's get this laid out. Alright, looking good. We got our thermostabilized entree. And it has a protective foam cover. Doesn't look like it's held up too well, but yeah, not bad, not bad. And the long shelf life cake, egg rolls with pork, hot sauce, pre-measured water, and your little utensil spoon and little napkin. Looking good. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Alright, so I want to get that thermostabilized entree going first. Let's go for that. I wonder if it's double-sided. Yes, it is. Check this out. Ration heater on both sides, too. Not bad. This thing's going to heat very efficiently. If it still works. Alright. Pre-measured weird water. Water smells kind of musty or something. Alright, now while that's doing its thing, let's check out the egg rolls with pork. Oh boy. Oh wow, these things, well, they smell perfectly fine. 9 years old. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Okay. Oh wow, look at that thing. Whoa, alright. It's shiny, I'll give it that. Alright, so let's check this thing out. I kind of want to poke at it with a spoon first, see what it does. I mean, look at that. Oh jeez. Looks a little bit processed to me, you know. I mean, just a tad. Okay. Looks like it's got a little bit of a pinwheel look to it, like it's spiraled with this stuff. And no turning back now. Oh gosh. Well, like, it's not the worst thing I've ever. Oh. 9-year-old Chinese PLA Army mystery meat. It's not very good. I'll give it this. It's not moldy, you know. I don't know about eating any more of it though. Oh, gosh. That weird. This stuff's like, I don't know what that is, but It's just, well, it's like breading, but it's kind of disturbing. Not too sure what they were going for there, but it wasn't very good. Okay, so let's check out the weird shelf-stable cake. I've always wanted to try one of these. The one I try first happens to be 9 years old. Made September 20th, 2007. Oh. Hey, not bad. It's like MRE pound cake. Just really kind of dry looking, you know. Look at that thing. Jeez. I don't know if that heater's working too well. We'll see. Yeah, check the thing out. It's like kind of weird. Just pretty dry, dense cake. Let's try it out. Doesn't smell very good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's stale, I think. I mean, it was just not very good. I'm gonna put that up there. Not very good at all. It's like, I guess it was like a vanilla pound cake before, and you know, if it was more moist, a little bit more sweet. I don't know, but there's kind of this coconut undertone to it. So, you know, it's just a very cheap flavored cake. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyway, so I'm wondering what went wrong with this flameless ration heater. It's still sizzling, like, but barely. It's barely doing anything. So the FRH totally like failed, I think. It's kind of warm to touch, but yeah, I'm going to boil the bag. I'm going to take it out of this, boil it, I'll bring it right back. The flameless ration heater failed, and I gave it a few more minutes off camera, but sadly it was no longer operational. That happens sometimes. Alright. Smells okay. Not bad. That looks pretty decent. And I can't tell if that's beef or pork in there. Let's see. You know, right there, can't really tell. I see some corn and carrots, and then there's some sort of meat. No idea what kind of meat that is. Tastes like beef, but again, I can hardly even tell. Well, let's kind of get a nice bite of this just on its own. It smells okay. You know, doesn't smell great. That's not bad at all. It's still perfectly edible. Interesting. 9 years old. Now, those thermostabilized pouches and whatever preservatives they put in this food, they hold up just as well as regular US MREs. I'll say that. Let's check out this hot sauce. Interesting. Looks pretty rich. Here. I'm gonna want all this on there for sure. I tasted a small amount. Has a nice, rich, that soy sauce. Tastes like a little bit of cashew, and like a slight sesame oil. Oh wow, that's delicious. And some chili powder. So it's spicy, nutty, with some soy sauce. Oh, this is awesome. Wow, not bad. Let's get some veggies in there. Some of that sauce. Oh yeah, piece of meat here. Looking good. Has a real kind of cafeteria slash Chinese food kind of feel to it. Very basic, but with that sauce, it kind of takes it to a nice, satisfying comfort food sort of level. It's actually very good. Not exactly Chinese takeout, but yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. The way they process this food, and in its thermostabilized packaging, like I said before, this holds up just as well as regular MREs. This is great. You know what? It's kind of funny. Everything in here is still technically edible. The main entree with that sauce, that spicy sauce, absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's truly delicious. It's just a nice, mild, comfort food type thing. The hot sauce kind of adds a little bit more dimension. This stuff, well, yeah, that's not very good, but hey, it's still technically edible, and so is this. But Honestly, this is like one of the worst ration items I've ever had. It's definitely on the top 10 worst ration items I've ever had. This thing here is disgusting. I can't eat any more of it. It's technically still edible, but then again, I don't know if it ever really was. I'm not really sure what the deal is with it, but that egg roll, weird batter stuff on the outside, it's like Play-Doh. And the inner ham, or spam type meat, literally tastes like, well, I've never eaten dog food per se, like, but I can imagine that meat's not too far off from the quality of it. But this, the entree, not bad at all. Well, there you have it, folks. A weird, older, kind of unknown, underdocumented SMI 300 self-heating meal, People's Liberation Army, made in 2007. Not bad. Well, it's an interesting one. Alright, this is Steve1989 off MREinfo.com. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.